Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Out to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, look, DeRozan, for his size, an excellent ball handler, able to create his own look.
DeMar DeRozan.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
Schroeder outside, back to Levine, swiped away. And now Philadelphia on the break. The three from George. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 6.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And Grimes has it in the corner. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
There's Schroeder. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. It's a 5-point game. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside.
Yeah, when DeRozan is assertive like that, it's a huge plus for this offense.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. No good on the triple. Here's Sacramento. Here's Levine. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Well, that could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great offensive firepower for the Kings. But you know what, Stan? They know they got to defend.
Well, their head coach, Doug Christie, made his bones at that end. But it's on these players to execute, and that'll be the challenge.
Out to DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 6. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside. Then you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Now DeRozan. Paul George missing from long range. Here's Levine. Oubre pulls it in.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
George with the ball. He's got 6. Fires away from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Kings leading now by 5. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's DeRozan. The baseline J off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey, no good. Pass to Murray. This one for three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And it's 6 points for Keegan Murray. Now, here's Maxey. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Kings ahead, up by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
From deep three-point land, from the arc, another miss by Maxey.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The 76ers trailed by 8. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Sabonis. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Monk. Screened by Watford. Lets it go with the three. Another miss by Maxey.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Number 21, Joel Embiid.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, trailing by 10. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back over to you guys.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Levine. DeRozan in the corner. To the paint. Now Sabonis. And McCain pulls it down. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Levine. The putback. The kick out to Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Watford. And here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Maxey. Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Levine can't hit. The 76ers trailed by 10. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep three-point land, the 76ers with another miss. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings.
Zach LaVine.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, look, LaVine is as dangerous from everywhere on the floor as anyone you'll see. As confident a player as you'll find.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now, here's Sabonis. This is the most they've led by 13 points. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia with the ball. Can they get it? That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kick out to Levine. There's Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Misses from short range. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Outside for George. Screen by Oubre. Puts up a deep three. The 76ers with another miss. Kings leading now by 12. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 5.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Right side, George.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
George has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
On the clock. George missing again. Kings leading now by 12. Sabonis inside. He has 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here is George. He's got 11.
Now, that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Sabonis with the ball. George picks him up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Domantas Sabonis.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
To the middle. Here's Drummond.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Over in the corner, Ellis. No good with the triple. The 76ers trailed by 14. Outside Lowry. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. Rebound Andre Drummond. And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
The shot by George, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
3 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Here's Monk. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Kings ball.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one.
41.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sacramento leading by 17. Murray outside. Back to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Back to Oubre. Shoots the three. No good there. Outside, Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. From deep, Maxey. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine feeling it out a bit. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trailed by 19. Nobody near George. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And Levine throws it down.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the larger defender.
And here's Maxey outside. Kings leading now by 18. The drive by Schroeder. It's good. Here's Philadelphia. A three ball. Back to Maxey. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Davis. Now Levine. It's stolen by Lowry. And here they come. Oubre. And it's off.
What a defensive effort. not only pressuring the shooter, but also collecting the miss.
76ers foul.
The two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from three.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play.
A three-pointer, good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Second team foul.
Here's Sabonis. Puts up a three. Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 16. Embiid the screen. Maxey. Trained from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And George, here we go. Plenty of space. Book it.
The assist from Kelly Oubre Jr.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Kings. Shoots. Got it to go.
LaVine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Paul George. Off target from outside.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And he does not hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Domantas Sabonis.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Here's Maxey, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. George! And the three misses. Sabonis fires. Knocks down the three. It's stolen by Schroeder. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory.